independence, freedom, rebellious, all that good stuff. And the MC line, it always has a lot to deal with money. That's how I see it. Money, career, public image, all that stuff. So let's get into it. So living on my Uranus line, I always, knew that I was different. Okay, like the people that I'm around, majority may not understand me. That's how I feel like living on my Uranus line, because being on your Uranus line, it has a lot to do with also being eccentric and unique, and maybe that explains why sometimes I don't feel in, and why like the people who are part of my tribe are few that live by my Uranus MC line, like my friends. I'm not saying that I don't get along with a lot of people, or that I don't even like having large groups of people, but there are only a few people who actually like really understand like my crazy ideas or philosophy. Let me not even say crazy, but like my unique perspective on things. Unique doesn't even mean bad, it just means that everybody else thinks one way and I'm like the only person who is like different. And I'm kind of like, that's the main thing that I can say for sure, is that I do feel different from everybody else. And it's not this thing where I look down on people and I think that I'm better. I'm like, oh, like I don't belong with you guys. It's like, no, literally, like I just feel like, just different and eccentric in a good, special way. Okay. Also, so like, yeah, Uranus also has to deal with like an unconventional career, and yeah, I guess I can say that, I've always done things like outside the box, or I always thought to do things outside the box. Like I did things different from how other people did things. Like, for example, let's say that, and I know that this isn't really unique, or I don't know if this has anything to do with being on my Uranus line, but everyone around me, they would stay at jobs for like a long, long time, even if they were unhappy. And with me, was the type of person that was like, you know what, this isn't working, let me try something different, and I would get looked at as weird. I don't know if that has anything to do with being on my Uranus line, but that also, surprising opportunities is another theme that came up. Surprising opportunities, actually, yes. There's always like an opportunity, not also I don't even know what I was about to say, but yeah, surprising opportunities. There have been that, like people would connect me with other people, or like I'll be out and about and there'll be like a really cool opportunity of exciting things to say about it because I feel like I could tap more into that actually. But yeah, I will be offering 3 free slots of astrocartography suggestions for like the beneficial lines, like for vacation or for like money, for like love and I wanted to be seen. So y'all be on the lookout for that if you're interested. But hopefully this gave you a perspective of somebody who's living on their Uranus MC line and it helped you kind of like understand it a little bit. I don't think I really went into much details because I don't think I've really explored it like I can, and so I'm